welcome to our potato patch. It is the no-dig style popularized by Ruth Stout. Look her up. Basically, we took one of these round bales of straw, if you want to show them the straw. Okay. Rolled it out, came through with seed potato, and dropped them in little holes that we made and covered them up. And then, you know what else we did? Nothing besides watering. That's it. Now, again, this was another one of those things that kind of got neglected, but that's okay. It didn't get watered as much as it could have, but we still pulled out pounds and pounds and pounds of potatoes. Now, for an area this big, this upcoming year, harvest, as long as we are sticking to a better plan than we did last year, that'll be a common theme that you see. Fixing what we have, or adjusting what we have done in the past, you will see a much better harvest. So if you have an area that gets half a day of sun and half a day of shade, and that's all you have, go for it. We grew potatoes in an area like that with the no-dig method for 2 years, and it was reliable. So potatoes and peas, that's the key. The peas will help to feed proper nutrients for the potatoes to get big. Eventually the potato plant will grow up, get big, and kill off the peas. But before that, you'll get a harvest of peas, and that's cool. So other scraps that we get around the yard, we can take out here. Yes, there may be some seeds in here. I'm not too worried about that. Potatoes are one of the easiest things to discern what is a potato plant and what's not a potato plant. All of this is probably 6 inches deep or so. Now the area why we put them here is because this area was available. Quite frankly, it would have just been a bunch of weeds, otherwise known as wildflowers and grasses and invasive species. The soil was not rich. It was basically a bunch of fill that got put here when we got the ring installed. So to level this area,
we have this sort of hill now.
Yeah,
little slope.
It was a great spot. Funny, this kind of looks like a dead animal from over there. It's just
paper
brown
bags.
paper bag. But all of this, probably 20 feet wide by 60 to 70 feet long.
Yeah.
Now, if we continue around this corner, this will be the next area of rehabilitation. We don't have a concrete plan on what we're going to put out here yet. Considering how we do have deer in the area.
And we want to maintain the slope. We don't want to have it erode, so something that has good root structure.
Yeah.
Which down there we've got strawberries for that.
So we thought about different types of squash. Quite frankly, what we'll probably do is corn and squash growing together. Let people like that three-sister idea of the corn, squash, and the beans all together. Well, we may or may not throw beans in there. It kind of just depends on the rest of the garden plan. That's a different topic for discussion altogether.